U.S. ETF industry tops $12.7 trillion as crypto products continue to attract inflows. ETFGI. Crypto ETPs. ETFGI. Grayscale Investments. Journalist. Tanzeel Akhtar. Journalist. Tanzeel Akhtar. About author. Tanzeel Akhtar is a seasoned journalist who has been reporting on cryptocurrency and blockchain technology since 2015. Her work has appeared in leading publications including The Wall Street Journal. Author profile. Share. Copied. Last updated 6 hours ago. The U.S. exchange-traded fund industry climbed to a record $12.70 trillion in assets at the end of September, according to new data from ETFGI, marking a 22.7% increase from $10.35 trillion at the close of 2024. During September, U.S. ETFs gathered $152.50 billion in net inflows, the second highest monthly total on record, bringing year-to-date inflows to $951.27 billion, already surpassing last year's full-year record of $740.78 billion. Assets have now posted 41 consecutive months of net inflows, ETFGI said, highlighting sustained investor demand even amid higher rates and market volatility. The continued growth and demand shows the dominance of ETFs as the preferred vehicle for both institutional and retail investors. Volatility, commodities, and crypto lead September inflows. The top 10 U.S. exchange-traded products, ETPs, by net new assets collectively added $803 million during September. The largest single inflow came from the iPath series S&P 500 VIX short-term futures ETN, VXX US, which pulled in $272.99 million, reflecting renewed hedging demand as equity volatility resurfaced. Close behind were crypto-related funds, which continued to rank among the month's biggest asset gatherers. The Grayscale Bitcoin Mini Trust ETF, BTC US, recorded $140.66 million in September inflows, while its sister product, the Grayscale Ethereum Mini Trust ETF, ETHUS, attracted $78.54 million. Together, the two vehicles brought in nearly $220 million, showing investor interest in digital asset exposure through regulated instruments. The VanEck Merck Gold ETF, OUNZUS, added $101.66 million, reinforcing gold's continued role as a hedge alongside crypto. Meanwhile, commodity-linked funds such as the United States Copper Index Fund, CPR US, and ProShares Ultra DJUBS Natural Gas, BOIL US, benefited from cyclical demand for raw material exposure. Crypto ETFs cement their place in mainstream portfolios. ETFGI's data highlight how digital asset ETFs have matured from speculative novelty to permanent fixture. The Grayscale Bitcoin Mini Trust ETF now oversees $5.46 billion, while the Grayscale Ethereum Mini Trust ETF manages $3.00 billion. Their steady inflows contrast with outflows seen across leveraged and inverse products, suggesting investors are treating Bitcoin and Ethereum as longer-term growth plays rather than short-term trades. With more than $1.38 trillion in net inflows over the past 12 months, ETFGI said the industry remains on pace to finish 2025 at another all-time high. Rising adoption of spot crypto products and tokenization-themed ETFs could provide an additional tailwind in the fourth quarter. Volatility Shares files 27 leveraged ETFs targeting crypto. New ETF launches in the U.S. continue to accelerate, with issuers introducing products across equities, commodities, and digital assets to meet growing investor demand. Recently, Volatility Shares filed for 27 new leveraged exchange-traded funds, ETFs, with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, aiming to deliver 3x and 5x exposure to a mix of leading technology and digital asset-related equities. The proposed lineup includes single-stock and crypto-linked ETFs tied to firms such as NVIDIA, Tesla, MicroStrategy, Palantir, and Coinbase, as well as digital assets like Bitcoin, Ether, Solana, and XRP. The products, which would expand Volatility Shares' footprint in the leveraged ETF segment, are slated for an effective date of December 29, 2025, with tickers and fees yet to be disclosed. The filings come amid surging investor interest in high-volatility strategies following record inflows into U.S. ETFs this year. Follow us on Google News. Trending News. Recommended popular crypto topics price predictions. XRP price prediction. SEC filings hint at imminent ETF launch. Is this XRP's moment to hit $1,000? WazirX wins court nod in Singapore for debt restructuring scheme. CEO says Fed Chair Jerome Powell's speech tomorrow could trigger a crypto market crash. Here's what to expect. Kostya Kudo. What we know about crypto traders' suicide. New ChatGPT predicts the price of XRP, Dogecoin, Pepe by the end of 2025. Price analysis. XRP price prediction. Ripple's swell 2025 event could change everything. 3-week countdown begins now. 14 hours ago. By Alejandro Arich. Bitcoin news. Why is crypto down today? October 14, 2025. 1 day ago. By Seed Fatal Pasic. Altcoin news. Crypto whale opens new $163 million Bitcoin short after $192 million win. 2 days ago. By Amin Ayan. Best crypto to buy now in October 2025. Top crypto to invest in. 20 hours ago. By Alan Draper. New cryptocurrencies to invest in today. Top new crypto coins. 1 day ago. By Inesis Tavares. 14 best crypto presales to invest in 2025. Presale crypto list. 1 day ago. By Alan Draper. 15 new and upcoming Coinbase listings in October 2025. 5 days ago. By Elijah Rankovich. 13 new and upcoming Binance listings in 2025. 23 hours ago. By Elijah Rankovich. The next crypto to explode in 2025. Our top picks. 22 hours ago. By Elijah Rankovich. Bitcoin, BTC, price prediction 2025 to 2030. 6 hours ago. By Leon Waters. XRP, price prediction 2025, 2026 to 2030. August 29, 2025. By Eric Huffman. Ethereum price prediction 2025 to 2030. October 3, 2025. By Ben Beto.